But yeah, somebody didn't expect you to move forward. They didn't expect you to have truth and clarity. They didn't expect you to gain truth and clarity. And they didn't expect you to be as strong as you are. These are people that possibly are weak-minded individuals. They're, they don't see their self moving forward in life, the Chariot in the reverse. And it's like, as they didn't want you to move forward, they're not moving forward. And they're weak. They didn't expect you to have the strength that you have. They didn't even know you. Whoever these people were like on the outside looking in, just watching you. Eight of Pentacles is here watching you work. As you were by yourself. So you don't even know these people. This was hidden. High Priestess is here. They didn't know you and you didn't know them. So it's like they judged a book by its cover and they were expecting you to be this weak person and you wouldn't be able to move forward. But they didn't know who you were. You were someone that had already been through a lot. You were someone that was strong. You are a strong individual. But in the midst of going through so much, you know how to keep your balance. You know how to stay grounded. You know how to, have temperance and have faith and pray because you had them been through so much. And these people possibly didn't know. It was hidden to them. They were just sitting back watching you behind the scenes at the Three of Pentacles work and build on yourself. And they thought they would tear down whatever you had them built, slip you in the reverse, have you weak, have you not being able to move forward as they sat behind the scenes and they watched you. They didn't know that they were sitting back building towers for themselves. They didn't know the truth, Ace of Swords clarity, when they were trying to cover up the truth. Yeah, the Hierophant is here. You're someone that's very loyal, very committed. People look up to you for inspiration, for guidance. And that's how it's always been, way before you became a spiritual, guider. Someone that spiritually guides people. You physically guided people before you became spiritually awakened. People looked up to you for advice with stuff that didn't even concern you. Different stuff that you didn't even, you weren't, wasn't even related to, but you had a, answer for them. They looked up to you for that advice or whatever speech you had for them. And you advised them in the best way you could, even if you didn't, have any experience in going through whatever they were going through. Yeah, Page of Cups is here. This Page of Cups could be, this could be someone wants to apologize to you and this is their thoughts. They're thinking about this. This is stuff that they want to do, but they have not took action towards this. And they want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you because they look up to you as inspiration. You're someone that wouldn't judge people. You don't judge people. And this person have been sitting back behind the scenes watching you with other people. Yeah, Queen of Wands is here. This person could be somebody that's attracted to you. They look at you as a leader. Someone, as I said, inspiring. Someone that's spiritually woke, very intuitive. And they see you as a go-getter, a hustler. It's like you chase after whatever it is you want out of life and you just go towards it and you don't care how people feel or what people think. Because you're not on people's timeline. You're on your own timeline and you're leading your own energy in your own life. Very talented and gifted as well. So whatever gifts or talents that you have, you use them in a positive way. And a lot of people are inspired by your confidence. Five of Cups is here. Somebody is ashamed and they're in regret. You could have told a person something, as you're someone that's very intuitive. You spoke the truth to someone and they didn't believe you. Five of Cups is all about being a non-believer. So they possibly didn't believe, they didn't believe in whatever you were doing. They possibly didn't believe, in your intuition. They didn't believe in you reading tarot. And they didn't, they could have been raised a certain way and thinking that it was evil. As a lot of people that are very traditional with this Hierophant, grow up in the church and stuff like that. And they're always taught that tarot is evil and that's the devil and this is the devil and that's the devil. And half of these people, most of these people don't even know the Bible, have not even heard different stories from the Bible. And these cards tell different stories from the Bible. And people just don't, they don't know that. They're just going off of judging a person when they don't know the truth, as Ace of Swords clarity in the reverse popped out. A lot of people did not know the truth. A lot of people did not know that you were someone that was this high priestess that can read energy and you can discern and, expose people's secrets. You know hidden knowledge that people didn't know. Your intuition is on fleek. Yeah, the star card in the reverse. They didn't know you were woke. So it's like whoever didn't expect you to have strength, they didn't think that you would move forward in life. They didn't know that you were spiritually woke. These are people that were not healed. They were not spiritually woke and are not spiritually woke. And they're at the Five of Cups in regret because they're not healed. They didn't choose to heal. They chose to get behind the scenes and try to make you weak. Do different stuff to try to make you weak, and they work together and try to keep it hidden as you were in this Temperance energy balancing yourself out. They had to set back and slip themselves in the reverse. Now they can't move forward in life. Trying to sit back and judge you. And you stay committed. You stay loyal to God. That's why God had them stepped in this situation and balanced it out, because you're someone that's very grounded. You're someone that's very balanced. Temperance is here. Yeah, and a lot of people want to apologize to you now, Page of Cups, because they're not healed. They probably don't even know, which way to go now, as they hadn't been in regret at the Five of Cups for so long, not even believing in God. They don't know what they believe in. And it's not up to me to sit back and say, hey, you have to believe in God. That's my belief system. And everybody's belief system is not going to be the same, but I'm not going to be the judge of that. So it's like they're in regret. And this card talks about being non-believers, not believing in God, and rejecting God and being in regret for rejecting God. Yeah, the Moon card is here. These are people that has a lot of secrets. They played with spell work. And it's like, as you were in this High Priestess energy, they thought they would keep that hidden from you when you knew the hidden knowledge about their secrets. The Moon card is here. Secrets that they had been, doing for a long time. And they didn't want people to know. They expected it to stay hidden. What's done in the dark, it always comes to the light. Yeah, the Devil in the reverse. It's like you're not chained to any bad karmic debt. You're not bound to toxicity. They could not send the devil, like they were playing with spell work to try to chain you to the devil or try to make it seem like you were possessed just because you read tarot and you exposed their secrets. And it went back to them. It didn't work. You're someone that's not toxic. You're someone that's not binded and blinded to a lot of bad karmic debt, or not even binded to the devil. The devil could not play in your energy field. They called on the devil to kill, steal, and destroy their energy field and people that's attached to them. And they didn't know that knowledge. They didn't know the truth. They didn't have truth and clarity. That's why Ace of Swords is in the reverse. And that was hidden to them. Yeah, you had them paid your dues a long time ago. Even if you were attached to people that walked in this devil energy, you're no longer attached to those people anymore. Yeah, King of Swords, you had to cut people off, spoke the truth to them, and you cut off things that no longer serve purpose in your life, especially when you gain the knowledge. You cut them off because people choose to, walk in whatever energy they want to walk in. That's them. You can love people from a distance all day, but you don't have to judge people. Everybody got their own way. And you chose to go your way. Stand up in this energy after learning the knowledge or gaining the knowledge and wisdom, speaking the truth to people, cutting them out, and they don't have to be in your energy. You know how energy work. A lot of other people didn't know how energy work. People that you were attached to, and they possibly didn't know why you just detached from them, as they weren't spiritually woke. Yeah, Ten of Cups in a reverse. A lot of people were not happy when you had to cut them off. They weren't happy, but it's like they chose to stay chained to this devil energy. And it's like, as you seen them in this devil energy, being very toxic, having a lot of secrets, always trying to cover up stuff and do stuff, you know, fraudulent to people or sneaky and deceptive, that wasn't you. So it's like, why stay attached to people that aren't like you? And as you get a certain age, you know better, you do better. And even before you detach from people that are like that, you start seeing different signs of different stuff happening to them. And you like, I don't even want anything to do with that. You know, this person, I knew this person would end up going through this. I knew this person would end up going through that. And I don't want anything to do with that. That's them. They grown. They, you know, have to experience their own karma. And you're not going to let it hit you too, because you know better. And as you weren't doing the same thing as them, you will realize that it will come in your energy field and hit you just for being attached to them. It's like, no. And your cutoff game is strong. King of Swords is here. You're someone that's very sharp with people. You speak the truth. Everybody is grown. These are people that aren't kids. They could be walking in childish energy, childlike energy. But that's up to them. You're an adult. You know hidden knowledge. And that's why you ended up, you know, cutting a lot of people off. Because you can read energy. Yeah, Knight of Wands is here. These are them popped out together. King of Swords, Knight of Wands, and Ten of Cups in the reverse. So somebody wasn't happy when you hadn't cut them off, King of Swords, because they could no longer come in with this Knight of Wands. They weren't happy. They thought they were going to come in and do a lot of stuff without thinking and be quick to have sex with you or get you, you know, in this lustful energy, and it didn't work. They couldn't come in and, you know, confuse you or trick your mind. And, yeah, you cut this off quick. King of Swords is here. The plan was to come in quick and try to have sex with you. Have you in this lustful energy. They could have tried to do this to make somebody else feel good. And, or they could have made a bet with somebody that they bet that they can sleep with you and this and that. And they tried to play some type of lustful energy onto you. And they had them place it on themselves. They're not happy. And they, you know, they didn't know the truth. It's like they ran up on the King of Swords and they didn't know. A Knight of Wands ran up on the King of Swords. I'm done. Yeah, and they weren't happy with the outcome. Ten of Cups in the reverse. They thought they were smarter than you. As you're at the King of Swords, they were at the King of Swords. They were at the Seven of Swords, being sneaky and deceptive behind the scenes. Thinking that they were smarter than you, getting ready to sneak up on you, strategize against you, and come in with this Knight of Wands and have sex with you. Yeah, Knight of Swords is here and Judgment is here. They're experiencing judgment for just raging around, you know, spreading rumors and lies and gossip about you. That gossip that they tried to come in quick with out of anger and, you know, just hatred, it came back on them tenfold. So it's like whatever gossip that they said about you, it came out to be true about them tenfold. And then deep, dark secrets got exposed as well. And they weren't happy, but that's what they had to pay for, as they didn't know the truth playing in your energy field, and you're a high priestess. It's like you were just sitting back, not even around these people. Eight of Pentacles is here just working by yourself. They came up on your energy field and didn't know you were a high priestess. That would expose their, you know, secrets. And they started playing in your energy, and they ended up getting exposed in front of other people. Different people that were attached to them started exposing them for their deepest dark secrets. You didn't have to do anything but continue to work on yourself. Continue to stay in this temperance energy, and that's it. Yeah, they didn't know. The Lovers and then Knight of Pentacles is here. So it's like, all they knew is that they wanted to slow you and this person down that shared the same soul from coming around each other. So they thought they would spread some type of gossip and lies. They worked hard to do it, and it just didn't work. And they're not happy because they slipped their self in the reverse. They made their self weak, and they just made you grow. Yeah, Three of Cups is here. And you know, they just made this person want to reconnect with you and reconcile with you. Could could have been friends of this person who did that. Yes, Ace of Wands. They want to take action towards you. Yeah, this made this person only want to be intimate with you, only want to connect with you, and they thought that this would be the, you know, the total opposite. This person wouldn't want to connect with you. This person wouldn't want to take action towards you. This person wouldn't want to have, you know, any passion for you. Yeah. This person wouldn't want to have a new beginning. And this was friends of this person. They seen something in you and this person that they didn't see in themselves, and they got mad. Tried to slow you and this person down from coming together. Yeah, they did something to try to have you and this person in the hangman position. They wanted you to be stuck. They wanted this person to be stuck. Yeah, and then the Hermit card is here. It's like, that could have been why this person ghosted you. They could have tried to make it seem like that you did something to try to have this person stuck. Yeah. And it's like you weren't even attached to this person or the people that they were attached to. So that's why this person knew it wasn't true. And they ghosted you because they needed to go within to investigate. This person is a whole hermit in the spiritual realm. So as they came up on you, they got exposed. As they came up on this person, they're under investigation some type of way, and the physical realm and in the spiritual realm. This person is an investigator in the spiritual realm. That this person that shares the same soul as you. You're a high priestess. This person is an investigator. This person is also a hierophant. And they could be under investigation for whatever, you know, situation they wanted you and this person to be stuck in. And that's because they played in your energy field. They didn't know you were a high priestess. They didn't know this person was a hermit. And they could have just thought this person ghosted you and they were celebrating and kicking it and partying. They didn't know that they hadn't slipped themselves in the reverse. The Chariot in the reverse. Strength in the reverse. Made themselves weak. Made themselves look weak-minded. Weak-spirited. As they don't even have a soul. You know, they're lost. Yeah, balance is here. Six of Pentacles. Equal give and take. Whatever you do come back on you tenfold, good or bad. And it's like, you are this person's equal, yin and yang. You were always given to this person, equal with this person, and that's it. And they were in that same energy, giving it equal to them. That's why they wanted to keep it hidden. They didn't want them to know, that person to know that they wanted them to be stuck, and they wanted to make it seem like it was you. Wanted you to be stuck and make it seem like it was that person. And they were working hard to try to keep it hidden from a whole high priestess and a hermit. You will least expect this. Yeah, Three of Swords is here. They wanted you to be at the Three of Swords heartbroken. They wanted that person to be at the Three of Swords heartbroken, depressed, stressed out. And it's like they're at the Three of Swords heartbroken because you and this person are, you know, still equal. And it's like as this person was investigating in the spiritual realm, you were this high priestess and you were reading the tarot, and this person was connecting with you, which is the other half of your soul. Exposing these people's secrets a long time ago.